If you keep putting everyone else before yourself, one day you're going to wake up and realize that you lost your entire life trying to please everyone else. And by then, it might be too late. So what's good, y'all? My name is Zara Alcendo, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about putting yourself first, because nobody is coming to save you. It's not always possible to be there for everybody else. We can, but in order for us to do that, we have to be there for ourselves first. We need to put ourselves first. We need to invest in ourselves first before we could invest time, effort, money, anything into somebody else. We need to do that for ourselves first, right? There's a saying, man can't work on an empty stomach. So if you're empty inside, how do you expect to feed somebody else? If you're unhappy, if you're not feeding yourself with happiness, right? If you're not feeding yourself with knowledge, right? If you're not taking care of yourself, how do you expect to do that for somebody else? How do you expect somebody else to gain from you if you ain't even filling yourself up? You understand? So, understand you can't always be there for people. It's okay. It's okay. Take some time off. Be there for yourself. Right? And when you come back, you're a big dog. You know what I'm saying? Then you could feed into other people. You could feed other people your knowledge. You could feed other people. You just be there for people. But in order for you to do that, you got to be there for yourself first. My other point would be, normalize saying no. You can't say yes to everybody. There are people who just say yes to every single thing. Hey, you want to go out this weekend? Yes. Hey, I think I'm going to go do X, Y, and Z. If you're not doing anything, let's go with me. Mind you, you busy, bro. You busy. You got chores to do at home. Those of you who may have children, you have your kids to take care of. Those of you who have goals, for example, let's say by the end of the month, you'd want to have like at least $1,000 saved up because you're trying to get something that you really wanted or that you really needed. And just because your friend told you, okay, this Friday night, all of us, we're going out to the bar, and we're going to have some fun, and we're going to be drinking, tequila shots, and they ask you to go out, knowing damn well you can't even afford to because you have goals. You don't say no. You end up agreeing and you go with them. We need to normalize saying no. Right? It's not everything that we see or hear people do that we need to indulge in or normalize saying no. So another thing is ignoring our goals. Right? A lot of us have goals and we tend to ignore them because why? We would procrastinate too much. We would always leave it for tomorrow or always think we have more time. Brother, young lady, we don't have time, right? We're getting older every day. Things are changing. AI is taking over the world, right? If you have a goal to work on something, today is the day. Start now, right? Stop worrying about the past. Some people, they don't pursue their goals because of some past event that happened to them. I know quite a few people, they keep themselves stuck because they're holding on to something that happened in the past. There are certain people who focus on the future too much and they don't focus on the current state where they could work on something today in order to work towards that goal. I believe everybody needs to slow down, analyze what's going on around them, take it one day at a time. Like the saying says, Rome wasn't built in a day. So I think everybody should slow down, focus on something that they really want and work towards it, right? You don't just get your goals now for now, Our goals are not supposed to be microwaved, right? You don't put your goals in the microwave and set it for 10 minutes and expect after the 10-minute marker goes off, ping, that your goals are supposed to be there. No, it doesn't work like that, right? Ignoring our own goals. Brother, we can't ignore our goals, right? We're supposed to be working towards them. We're supposed to be sacrificing, taking time off, reading a book, right? Reading something to, nourish our minds in order to bring us a step further towards that goal. We can't be playing games all the time. We can't be chasing relationships, right? All of these things, they're here to stay. They're not going anywhere. The women, they're not going anywhere. The parties, they're not going anywhere. Your goals, your age, your age, brother. I'm 28, right? And I feel like I'm old, bro. I feel like I'm old. I feel like I was already supposed to be so far off. But because I got distracted along the way, there were certain distractions that held me back. I'm not going to say that I wasn't working towards my goals, right? But I was distracted. I was distracted by things, relationships, things that put me in predicaments, things that put me in holes, right? Things that gave me a really huge setback. Focus on your goals, brother, right? See the bigger picture. What do you want your future to look like? Do you want kids? Do you want a wife, right? Are you positioning yourself in the places where those things could come true, right? Who are the friends you're hanging out with, right? Are they assisting you? Are they helping you work towards that goal? If they're not, then you know what to do. You have to cut them off, right? And I'm not here to sugarcoat stuff. You have to cut them off, brother. Ladies, are those other females you hung out with looking into your best interests, right? Tell me, are those friends looking into your best interests? Are those friends interested in making your goals come true, right? Your dreams come true as much as you want it to come true. Focus on your goal. Do the necessary things. Fit into the necessary steps that you need to take to get closer to them, right? You want to be a business owner. You think you're going to be a business owner if you just sit on that PS5? You want to be a content creator. You think you're going to be a content creator if you just sit down and consume football, consume entertainment videos, right? No, you need to go out and make that content for yourself. Invest in yourself, right? You have a 9 to 5. A lot of you complain, oh, I'm working a 9 to 5. I don't even like my... Use that 9 to 5, right? Save that money. Instead of going out on Friday, drinking at the bar, use that money, save up. Buy a camera. Buy a laptop, right? Those are the things that are going to help you into becoming the person that you want to be and investing in your future and your goal, right? You need to focus on your goal, focus on yourself, focus on your future. All this to say that, putting yourself first leads to success, leads to a better life. Fellas, you need to stop prioritizing women, especially if you ain't got nothing going on for yourself, brother. They won't take you serious, right? Build yourself. Build yourself. All right? Say it with me. Build yourself. Women won't take you serious if you have nothing going on. You got nothing going on, brother. These women ain't going to take you serious. Same goes for the ladies. Ladies, build yourself, right? Respect yourself. All right, so this is it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. As you can see, we're in this wonderful location. It's spawned in the back of us. Yeah, so if this video helped you, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back with some more. Take care.